Hey and welcome to the Ray FF 1600 guide for the Rookie series on Okayama Full Course in iRacing. This track is a great place to learn because it has fast turns, slow turns, long straights, short straights, it has everything, which also makes it a great track if you are already a decent driver because it offers you many opportunities to pull away from the field and mind your own business. If you want more fun and practice, then you can also practice against my ghost car. You can find the lap files on the community Discord, which is linked in the description down below. I'm also offering coachings, you can find more information about them in the description as well. Approach the first turn on the left edge of the track and hit the brakes shortly after you pass the 100 meter board and the bridge. You want to give the brakes a hard, deep touch and shift down into second gear. Aim for a smooth entry, attack the curb, and as you can see it on the bottom left, you also want to attack the throttle as soon as you reach the curb. We are heading into a fast-paced section, so the sooner you are on the throttle right here, the more speed you will be able to carry into the next turns and onto the long straight. Prepare for the upcoming left-hander by swinging to the right edge of the track. This opens up a wide entry into the turn, which allows you to take it with more speed. Coast into the entry, be patient, and wait until the car settles into the turn. Slowly get back on the throttle again as you make your way towards the inside curb and go flat out as soon as you reach it. You need to be careful in the next turn, because it's really tempting to go late on the brakes and overdrive the car in the braking zone. That's something which you want to avoid because it completely messes up your exit and will cost you a ton of time down the long straight. So focus on the boards on the left and brake at 75 meters, which is the halfway point between the 150 meter boards. The way you want to approach this turn is similar to turn 1. Aim for a smooth entry, attack the inside and be early on the throttle to accelerate onto the long straight. Again, it's tempting, but you don't want to overshoot this braking zone. You want to brake at the 100 meter board and shift down into second gear. Hit a smooth entry and shift down into first gear when you get close to the apex. This downshift gives you a bit more of additional rotation and also helps you to accelerate quicker out of the turn. Push the car to the right edge of the track and lift into the downhill left-hander. I'm hovering my foot on the brakes here not because I want to brake, but because I want full control over my speed and to be able to make minor adjustments. The key in this turn is to be right on this curb. You don't want to miss it at all costs. If you go wide here, then you will get carried into the gravel, so take it easy, coast over the curb, and then go flat out as soon as you know that you will make the exit. Drive over the white line and use the joining track to get the widest possible entry into the upcoming left-hander. Most of the times it should be enough to lift. You can hover on the brakes again to make some minor adjustments, but the most important thing here is to attack the curb again. You can see it on the screen. You want to be right on the curb because it helps you to rotate the car and carry more speed onto the upcoming short straight. We are heading into the double hairpin where you want to stick to the right edge of the track, brake at the 50 meter board and prepare to shift down into first gear. Trail brake into the turn and be patient. This is, once again, one of the sections where it's tempting to be aggressive on the brakes, but that would lead to overdriving the car on the entry and be quite costly on the exit. So take it easy and aim for a clean line. Keep it clean, stay in first gear and push the car to the left edge of the track. There's no brake marker for the last hairpin, but after a few laps you should be able to develop a good feeling for it. Keep it clean and aim for a smooth line around the apex. You don't want to lift into the next turn, which makes it very dicey and doesn't leave a big margin for mistakes. That's why you really want to make sure that you're driving right on the right line and use the whole track on the entry because this allows you to carry all of your speed through the turn without many issues. We are heading into the last turn, where you want to stick to the left edge of the track and hit the brakes when you reach the end of the green curb on the left. Shift down into second gear and aim for a smooth line. Attack the curb, and you know the drill. Whenever there's a long straight ahead of us, you want to step on the throttle as soon as you can. Enjoy the cockpit lap. Thanks a lot for your support. I wish you all the best for the next weekend. See you next time.